Okay. Okay. My name is Rajiv Lakpati. I have a small boutique firm by the name of City Habitats. We do real estate advisory in South Mumbai, Central Mumbai, predominantly residential. I am ex Knight Frank. I started my career in 2008 with Knight Frank for 2 years in the residential team, and then 1 year as a franchisee. And then eventually we started off our own company, City Habitats. Uh, Being in real estate, and we realize lots of things are very relative to people. I'll illustrate what I mean. If I ask a broker how good are the interiors of an apartment, he'll say very good. He's never going to run down his property, right? वो तो अच्छा ही बोलेगा. So now that is very relative. So right from early days, I used to do things like V-Flyer, or market the properties with the pictures, do a mailer activity. Then, the business has transformed in the last 12, 13 years that I've been in it. Now, WhatsApp has become the dominant tech, right, to communicate. Over the last 5, 6 years or however long WhatsApp has been there, we communicate because we need instantaneous information. Our business is a fast evolving, cutthroat, competitive business. You could lose a transaction if you're late in offering a property to the same client who's being serviced by 3 other agents by even half an hour. Even 30 minutes can make a difference, right? So you snooze, you lose. So one thing is to get real-time information to to market a property. And if I'm representing a landlord and I'm marketing his property, to do that client justice by getting the word out there, what tools are at my disposal that I can use to promote his property to get more footfall. So we started implementing, WhatsApp photographs. I moved to WhatsApp Business. We would do a lot of things. We started creating videos, Canva presentations. So I started doing all that, and that the seed of thought was always there since the last 3, 4 years. We were implementing it. I use picture collage since a very long, long time, and it has. I've seen the benefits of it, right? So I mean, they say a picture speaks 1,000 words, right? So similarly with any kind of marketing, and we realize, even let's not forget expatriate clients. When a person starts their home search, if they're coming to Mumbai, relocating to Mumbai, they will start their search online. Everything originates online these days, right? So your research, you're getting in touch with people formulating a list of availabilities, sending them to you, sending pictures, sending videos. You will at least get a broad idea of what is available, what micro markets are there, what kind of prevailing rates are going on before you even set foot into a country, which is important. We have NRI clients, we have absentee landlords, we service a whole variety of people, right? Not just people who live in Bombay. So that with mailer activity, doing MailChimp, my outreach, I started getting more and more involved. With your day-to-day activities, time was the biggest constraint, right? And with the lockdown that we had, lockdown 1 and lockdown 2, I thought this is a great time to just focus on skill building, enhancing your competence as a realtor, doing things which are out of box, doing things which are not so commonly done by other people. And marketing has always been a subject that I like, because how you project the property, how you package the product, and how you present it to the client makes a world of difference, right? Every property has pros and cons. Okay, so the REMM course kind of was an eye-opener on many levels. Search engine optimization, keywords, consumer behaviors, how to kind of target your audience, how to kind of map your campaigns, how a creative is perceived by a third party. Not when we are creating it, we have to do certain things that are kind of visible, communicative, eye capturing, scroll worthy to the client. So on many levels, I've tried Facebook campaigns earlier. I mean, very trial versions, 1 or 2, which were complete failures. I did not get any kind of response. I saw social media as a platform. I was doing organic campaigns on my own with pictures, picture collage, whatever. It was helping me to some degree. I wanted to scale up to the next level and feel a little bit more professional, have project a little bit more of a professional outlook, where my campaigns look a little bit better, not a little bit, actually a lot better. How you have lead forms that you fill out, data analytics to capture that, to capture, who's visiting. Because when I would do organic campaigns, okay, I see 86 views, right? I will see the likes. I will not get the data analytics. So I think all these things, and of course, I was doing it within my own network, within my contact list, right? With, I think, social media, if you're using it as an outreach, then it has to be a broader audience. It cannot be to such a limited audience, because real estate is also not a daily consumable product that people consume every day, right? I mean, the product that we are marketing is high value, and it is niche. If you purchase an apartment, you're done. You don't need another property for the next maybe 15-20 years. So it's not something that, people will come. There is recall value. There is a branding exercise, because people see your posts, your friends will know, okay, this guy's in real estate, they will recommend you, and the chain builds. But I think we, as you also explained in your course, if you need consistent month on month leads, you are kind of setting up a business plan for your business, and you're not just at the mercy or dependent on others. You may get one referral a month, you may get two referrals 3 months later, and that cannot dictate your income. So what REMM will help me achieve in terms of tangible results is, it will create much more leads. I will have a much wider outreach to a larger audience, not just my contact base, not just people who know me. Those leads, tracking those leads, data analytics will be a far more organized way to kind of reach out to clients, rather than, do it sporadically. Campaigns, how they are presented and how they are perceived by the clients in terms of the look and feel of the campaign, that will also be a lot more professional. So these are all key elements where I think REMM has given us tools to kind of, which are measurable tools, which one should understand, because otherwise you're shooting in the dark. You could burn a lot of money with campaigns if you don't know what you're doing. You could be lost in the dark, trial and error, but at the same time, never understanding the true way that particular social media works, how the algorithm responds to certain things. So I think those are key insights which Nimit has taught us from his program, because he's doing this on an ongoing basis for various other developers and clients, people who are spending a whole lot of money with him on a monthly basis. So, I mean, why would I would rather invest in a program where I learn the right way than spend 2-3 years of my life and spend money, burn money rather, and learning by trial and error.
Right.
See, we are all realtors professionally. I think all of us have accepted mentally in life that, this profession comes with some degree of risk. There is no guaranteed income. There is no sure shot, deals to be had. There's no constant stream of income. We yet invest in, let's say, advertising for our business. We put a Times of India classified ad. We take a 99 acres or Magic Bricks package. Those are all costs of doing business, correct? As you buy stationery, you take an office, you employ staff. Every business requires some minimum degree of investment and infrastructure creation. I would say today, even if you're half inclined towards technology, you are reasonably tech savvy, and I think you want to increase your skill set and knowledge. Don't have any hesitation. Yes, there will be times you may not understand. You have to work hard at everything in life, right? Nothing comes easy. I would say for anybody and everybody, regardless of age group, please do this course. You're not going to be a loser. Nobody can take away knowledge from you. That remains lifelong with you. You will give your money to a digital agency. They will run campaigns for you. You're basically putting your fate in somebody else's hand, and they're going to burn your money. So that's my take. I think Nimit is extremely passionate, extremely emotional, and personally involved with every student in his course. He is a tough taskmaster. He takes all of us to task. He gives us assignments. He gives us things to do, but that is, I think, pushing us in a positive way. This is for our self growth. It's got no monetary benefit to him. So I think we need people like that, because anyone can enroll in his course. Anyone can sign up. If he was desensitized to if it was just a business for him, and if it was just a monetary exchange for services, I don't think we would have this level of personalization and this level of attention. So I think when you meet someone like Nimit, you should take full advantage and learn as much as possible from him.